Hello students, today we will learn derivative of inverse functions. Suppose y is equal to f of x is a differentiable function of x on an interval L and y is 1 1 on 2. 1 1 on 2 means suppose two sets are given A and B, and for every element of set A there exists one and only one image in set B, then that function is called as 1 1 on 2, and dy by dx is not equal to 0 on L. Also, if f inverse of y is differentiable on f of L, then d by dy of f inverse of y is nothing but 1 upon f of x, or we can say that dx by dy is equal to 1 upon dy by dx, followed by the condition that dy by dx is not equal to 0. So here we will see few examples, then the derivative of inverse function will be very clear to you. Find the derivative of the function y is equal to f of x using the derivative of the inverse function x is equal to f inverse of y in the following. So first one, y is equal to cube root of x plus 4. We first find the inverse of the function y is equal to f of x, that is x in terms of y. So since y is equal to cube root of x plus 4, taking cube on both the sides, here we will get y cube, and here cube and cube root will get cancelled. So x plus 4, from this we can write the value of x as y cube minus 4. So now we have the value of x in terms of y. So by using the inverse function formula, dy by dx we can write as 1 upon dx by dy. So here 1 upon derivative of x with respect to y, that is derivative of y cube minus 4 with respect to y. So derivative of y cube is 3y square, derivative of 4 is 0, that is only 3y square. So resubstituting the original value of y, here we will get 3 as it is, and cube root of x plus 4 the bracket square. So this is nothing but the value of dy by dx. So dy by dx is equal to 1 upon 3 into cube root of x plus 4 the bracket square. Suppose we consider the second question. Y is equal to square root of 1 plus square root of x. So we first find the inverse of the function y is equal to f of x, that is x in terms of y. Since y is equal to square root of 1 plus root of x, squaring on both sides, we will get y square is equal to 1 plus root x. So we can write root x is equal to y square minus 1. But we want the value of only x. So squaring on both sides again, here square and square root will get cancelled. X is equal to y square minus 1 the whole square. So dy by dx is equal to 1 upon dx by dy. So 1 upon derivative of x with respect to y, that is derivative of y square minus 1 the whole square with respect to y. And here we will apply the formula of x raised to n. You are very much aware with the derivative of composite function. So here we will apply the formula of x raised to n, that is n into x raised to n minus 1 into derivative of the term to which we consider as x. So here 2 into y square minus 1 raised to 2 minus 1, that is 1. So no need to write, into derivative of y square minus 1. So this first term will be as it is in the denominator, and derivative of y square minus 1 is 2y minus 0, that is only 2y. So this together with multiplication we will write 1 upon 4y into y square minus 1. Now further simplification is not possible, so resubstituting the original value of y. So we will get 4 into square root of 1 plus root x into bracket square root of 1 plus root x the whole square minus 1. Now here square root and square root get cancelled. In bracket we will get 1 plus root x minus 1. So plus 1 minus 1 will get cancelled. This root x we can write here with 4. So value of dy by dx is 1 upon 4 into root x into root of 1 plus root x. Now question number 3. Y is equal to log x. Here also first we will write x in terms of y. Since y is equal to log x, value of x will be e raised to y. Now one can ask the question how we can write x is equal to e raised to y. So here I have done the rough work. As x is equal to e raised to y, suppose taking log on both sides, so here we will get log x is equal to log e raised to y. And we know the law of exponent, that is raised to term we can write before log. So log x is equal to y into log e. But we know value of log e is 1. So log x is equal to y. So you can see here log x is equal to y. We can write as x is equal to e raised to y. Now we have x in terms of y. So we can differentiate x with respect to y. So by using inverse function formula, dy by dx is nothing but 1 upon dx by dy. So 1 upon derivative of x with respect to y. But we know derivative of exponential term will be as it is. So derivative of e raised to y is e raised to y. Now resubstituting the original value of y, that is log x. So here we will get x e raised to log x. And this e raised to log x we can write as x. So value of dy by dx is 1 upon x. Now here also one can ask the question how we can write e raised to log x as only x. So see, suppose we consider e raised to log x as u. Now taking log on both sides, so log u is equal to log of e raised to log x. By using the law of exponent formula, this log x which is given in raised to, we can write before log. So log u is equal to log x into log e. But we know log e is 1. So log u is equal to log x. Now comparing both the sides, we can say u is equal to x. Means value of this is nothing but only x. So here instead of this term we can write only x. Now next question. Find rate of change of demand of a commodity with respect to its price y. Now here demand is considered as x and price is considered as y. And we have asked the question find the rate of change of x with respect to y. Means finally we want the value of dx by dy. So since y is given as 20 plus 15x plus x square, we will differentiate this with respect to x. So here we will get 0 plus 15 into 1 plus 2x, that is 15 plus 2x. But since we want the value for dx by dy, by using inverse function formula, we can write dx by dy as 1 upon dy by dx followed by the condition that denominator is not equal to 0. So that value of dy by dx we will substitute here. So dx by dy is 1 upon 15 plus 2x. Now suppose we consider one more question. Find the rate of change of demand x of a commodity with respect to price y. If y is equal to 25x plus log of 1 plus x square. Now here first we will write given terms of y differentiating with respect to x. So we will get dy by dx is equal to derivative of this entire term. Derivative of 25x is 25 plus here we will use the composite function formula, that is log of 1 plus x square. We will write derivative as 1 upon 1 plus x square into derivative of 1 plus x square. Chain rule. So 25 plus 1 upon 1 plus x square into derivative of this is 0 plus 2x, that is 2x. So this together we can write as 25 plus 2x upon 1 plus x square. But here also since we want the value for rate of change of demand with respect to price, that means value of dx by dy. So by using inverse function formula, we can write dx by dy as 1 upon dy by dx, followed by the condition that denominator is not equal to 0. Substituting value of dy by dx, that is 25 plus 2x upon 1 plus x square. Now here we can cross multiply these terms. So 1 upon 25 into 1 plus x square plus 2x whole upon 1 plus x square. Since this is given in the form of 1 upon, we can write answer as 1 plus x square upon 25 into 1 plus x square plus 2x. Thank you students. Be safe.